Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Foodishly Kitchen. You want to eat the Yassa from Foodishly Kitchen? You're going to cook with us before eating. Right now I'm going to blend all the ingredients in my machine. These are the three colors of pepper: red one, green one, yellow one. Did we saw the yellow one? Oh, I'm sorry. Here I'm with Pa, and my name is Jessie. Welcome to Foodishly Kitchen for all our new viewers.
Hey, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. As you can see, our kitchen is so colorful already with the green, yellow, and the red pepper with some onions. And Jessie has some other ingredient that she's gonna grind with the pepper and the onion to be able to make something nice to be mixed with the kitchen. Jessie?
Okay, after all the green and red pepper, onions, and green onions, I added the ginger. Now I'm adding 1 big spoon of Maggi directly in the blender, yes. And I am also going to add, let's see, what do we have next?
Well, obviously, you already have some beautiful ingredients. You're gonna add some black pepper
Yes.
and parsley. You're gonna add a little bit of black pepper because the black pepper I think is so important in the whole process to make it a little bit spicy.
Oh, I almost forgot. This is also garlic because we need garlic. We always need garlic in our kitchen.
Yeah, especially when we making some meat, garlic is essential.
And another one which is optional, the water. Normally you're supposed to add only 1 big spoon of water.
Yeah, well, as you hear Jessie saying, it's optional. You can either add water or you can't even add water depending on what you want. If you want it to be a little bit wet, you can add some water.
Let's blend everything now.
You're gonna have to blend everything to have a paste to make sure it's totally blend and in the form of a paste, because you are gonna use that to
rub the chicken.
Yeah, to rub the chicken, and yeah, that's gonna give it a special taste.
Let's go.
Bam, bam, bam.
As you can see, we don't have to grind it too much. You really have to fill the ingredients, but in small pieces.
Yeah, it's gonna be in a form of chopped ones, but a little bit more of a grinded type. Not totally.
Can you smell this already?
Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's gonna taste so good after frying the chicken with that.
Okay, the mixture. So for those who are just coming, we are cooking the Yassa from Foodishly Kitchen today. And right now I'm taking out the ingredient that has been blended, and I'm going to add some other more ingredient inside.
Well, as you can see, it's always colorful in the Foodishly Kitchen. You have all that you need and all that it takes to stay in our videos, watching our videos. Stay tuned always, subscribe.
And right now I'm going to add 1 spoon of mustard in my mixture. Oh, I forgot the salt. Okay, a little salt again. Let's turn it, and mix it. Turn it again. It's almost like a song. we are cooking all together. Don't hesitate to put pause if you want to, or to press review if you want to see again the ingredients.
Yes, guys, you
for
can
the yassa.
always.
And here we are adding something, some Chinese ingredient. Is it soya sauce? Why you're laughing? Yes, it's a kind of Chinese. Only 1 big spoon of this soya sauce. We mix it, and we're going to put this into the kitchen, the raw chicken, before frying it.
Well, you're gonna rub the chicken with that special mixture of the ingredients. That's good. Well, as you can see, Jessie is adding some little bit of oil into the ingredients because she's gonna rub the chicken all over with that, so she need to add some little bit of oil with it to make the chicken so juicy while frying it.
And something very, very important, I'm going to put the mixture inside the kitchen, inside the belly of the chicken.
The belly of the chicken. That's so good. It's gonna fry so well with that, and the mixture will be entirely rubbed with the chicken. So as you can see, she has cut part of the chicken's breast and putting that inside, because we need to have a taste whenever cutting a part of the chicken. As you are eating it, you will wanna feel that spicy taste and all the ingredients, especially the black pepper, the parsley, the garlic. You're gonna have a taste of everything. Look how beautiful that's going in. Rubbing it gently. Look, land, subscribe, always comment, and you can always tell us what you think about our videos.
So here we are preparing the chicken of the yassa. Yassa. What means yassa? Do you know what it means?
Chicken
Yassa chicken. Do you know what it means?
What does it mean?
I don't know. I thought that you can tell me.
It is the name of the dish.
It's the name of the dish, but usually we find it in Senegal, Mali.
Senegambia.
Okay.
Senegal, Gambia.
Not only in Senegal and Gambia.
Do you have it in your country?
No, but in Mali we can find it.
Okay. All right. You're doing that so well, so good.
I'm trying to put the ingredient and the mixture inside and covering it with the skin of the chicken so that it can stay inside. Because while frying, a part of the mixture is going to stay in the oil. Don't worry, don't bother about that, because if it stay in the oil is going to take the smell and the taste of the mixture, and it's going to rub the chicken with the smell. So don't worry, just put enough of the mixture, and after that we're going to it's kind of marinade. We're going to let it for some few minutes.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna have to fry that in the oil for a few minutes to have it totally, well, semi-cooked in the oil before you add it into the sauce, because you will have to add that into the sauce you're gonna make. That's the onion sauce.
And okay, yassa. The base of yassa is the onions, the white onions. We've chopped 4 onions, and now I'm going to add the rest of the mixture, the rest of all the mixture we blend before into the onions, and I will leave it for like 15 minutes. It's not like 15 minutes. By the time you're frying, you leave the onions, the white onions, into the mixture so that it can mix all together, and you're going to see in some 1 or 2 minutes how we're going to cook all this.
Well, as you can here from what Jesse is saying, it's always gonna depend on how much, like the quantity of the sauce you want to make. You can use 2, 3, 4 onions. Here we use 4 onions because we want to make a good quantity, and we hope that you will be able to try it at home. It's a beautiful one. This is so good. You can make it spicy if you want. You can put less pepper if you want. Just cook it depending on how you want it.
All right, now we're going to wait for like 10 minutes for all this mixture to enter into the kitchen. Into the chicken and into the onions.
You are so much in love with the kitchen, so much so that you are.
This is for the Shri kitchen. Always making fun of everything. So. Look at this. Look at this. This is the whole belly of the chicken into the oil. Can you see all that in the oil? That's the mixture.
Well, that brown is love. As you can see how beautiful that is. Semi-fried already in the oil. It's looking so good.
And right now, we leave it in the oil like for how many minutes did we leave it?
Well, we're just gonna fry it for a few minutes, just as it's been fried already for a few minutes
to have the good color. And now we're going to fry the onions. Make sure you put a good quantity of oil, or even if you don't like oil too much, you just test with some quantity. You fry your onions and you see how it is going. Don't put the warm too hot.
Yeah, and the oil is not gonna like show up too much based on the quantity we put, because we have some mustard in it. That's gonna show the oil a little bit.
The mustard.
Yeah.
The mustard. Here it is when it is boiling. It is cooking. You don't have the color. You don't have the color of the finished yassa, but here you can see how it goes. Now, after like 13 minutes of cooking and turning, we turn it again a little bit. All the water that was inside the mixture and inside the onions has reduced. Now we can add another more big spoon of soya sauce in some small amount of water before adding this water into the sauce. This is almost the end, but hey, don't stop the video right now because we are going to add the chicken inside. So you have to see how it looks like in the end. Can you smell it? Yes.
Well, that's so good. The end is always so beautiful and colorful. Can you see that? The chicken is already been fried with the ingredients that are partly in the sauce that's fried with the onions, and as it is already put in the in the pot right now. We will have to cover it, and the onion will at least get some part of the chicken taste in it, and the chicken is gonna absorb some onion flavor in it again, and that's good. Make sure you subscribe, always comment,